Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I have my favorites to share with you, and I haven't shared favorites in a few months, so I have a few more than usual. The first one is my lip liner that I'm wearing today, and I've really been enjoying it. It's the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Rock and Rose. These things are so inexpensive. I think I got this for like $2 or maybe $2.50, but you can find these on sale at Walgreens, and I think they do a pretty good job for that price point. I love the color of this. It's creamy, it feels very soft on my lips. Longevity, not so much with these liners, but I feel like for $2 you get to experiment with a lot of different colors, and I really like this one. I think this one's my favorite one, the Rock and Rose one. Tawny's really good too. That's one of my favorites, and it's hard because I just put a lip liner in my 5 by Fall, so I've been having to use that more, and then I was like, yes, I'm filming my favorites, I get to whip this one out. So really, really like that. For blush, I have two blushes that I've really been enjoying. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Blush in Mango Beam. I took this when I was traveling, and I love how I get three colors because I can use this side or swirl them together. I feel like this looks just very natural on my cheeks. I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it feels upon application. And I think that it's pretty good. I think these are around $17 or $20, which is kind of expensive for a Sephora brand in my mind, but I get so much use out of this, I think it's worth it for me. Benefits Rockateur. I love the way this looks on my cheeks this time of year. I think I featured this a couple of months ago in a favorites. I'll do a swatch of this one. It just has such a nice sheen to it. Really, really pretty color for this time of year. I like the scent. Packaging, not so much, but Benefits Rockateur has also been a favorite of mine. Stila, this is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I'm using this today. This is an intense black. I think it's worth it. I like my Front of the Line Pro, my Lorac Front of the Line Pro, and that one dried up. And when I went from that one to this one, it was like so good. I just was so happy that I wouldn't have to go over and over and over on my eyes. I could just do 1 or 2 swipes and I would get that intense black look. And this is waterproof, so that's definitely a bonus this time of year. And my last makeup favorite is the Laura Mercier. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Bronze 03. I'm really working this guy down. I kind of in my mind thought that I would hit pan and try to use this up for 2016, but then I got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I absolutely love, but I featured it twice in favorites in a row, and it could be in my favorites again because I like it that much. But I also really like this bronzer as I'm getting a little bit, more bronzed. That one is a little bit light. I still use it, but this one shows up a little bit better for me, and I was so tempted by the butter bronzer, and using the butter bronzer so much, I haven't had as much use on this one because I was trying to hit pan, but that's where it is right here on the bottom. I really like this. I like the feeling of it, how it feels so smooth. I like the way that it looks on my skin when I'm applying it. I don't have problems with this being super patchy. Of course, I put a powder down first and then I'll apply this, but I enjoy this, and if you're a Sephora member and you have lots of points just kicking around and interested in trying this, it's in a 500 point perk right now. And I will use this as a contour sometimes because when I have more bronzed skin, I feel like it doesn't matter if my contour is a little bit warmer because I have so much warmth going on everywhere else. It's not as apparent. So the Laura Mercier bronzer. For non-beauty favorites, I have a few. The first one is this Fitbit holder or this Fitbit band. So the Fitbit Flex goes inside, and if you've never heard of Fitbit, it's like a step counter, but you can also has an app to it. So this little thing gets charged like once a week, and it helps count your steps, seeing if you're active. You can also track your sleep on this, but my favorite has been this band, which I got on Amazon. It had pretty good reviews, and I've been having problems with my bands breaking. I have like 5 of them up in here, and they're splitting, they're breaking. Even the original Fitbit band broke on me within, it was under a year that it broke. So I've purchased quite a few to test out and try out, and this one has been the best so far. It's a little bit more flexible, more rubberized, and I feel like it's not going to have as big of an issue with breaking because it doesn't have a big plastic part in the middle like the other ones that I've had. So I can kind of see with plastic, and then if you have a hard type of plastic, how it wouldn't bend and flow like this. I really like how this has a little watch clasp here rather than the snap. I really like this thing. I got it on Amazon, again, around $14, $15, and the brand is XO, Your Sister, and they had a couple different types with different like color patterns and everything, but this was the one I liked, and this is the one I'm really enjoying, so I wanted to share that with you. I entered a surf contest to kind of meet some women around where I've moved to, and I've been surfing since I was a little kid, and I've never entered a contest or anything, and I never really wanted to mix surfing, which is something I do to kind of blow off steam or relax or just get in touch with nature, with stress, which competing is stressful for me. And but this contest, like there were a lot of women saying, oh, you should just come, it's fun, you're gonna have a good time. There was a joke at the surf shop that it's like all high fives and hugs, and I wouldn't say it was all high fives and hugs, but there was just such a friendly and accepting and loving atmosphere. And it was my first surf contest, and I ended up winning the novice. I got first place in the novice longboard, and I got this little flower crown, which I was like really excited. I'll try to insert a couple of pictures. My husband had to work, so it was unfortunate, but he was there for my last heat, and then he was able to be there for the award ceremony.
Way to go, Kristen!
This is the trophy for first place for novice longboard, which I think is super cute. And then they had big prize bags with all different kinds of goodies in it, like shirts from Roxy and Rip Curl and sunglasses and all different types of like jewelry, gift cards. I got a gift card to a bikini shop and just surf racks, things like that. It was really, really awesome. And I made some new friends, which was really the most important thing for me, because being new to an area, I want to have friends. I want to be able to hang out, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Also, I got third place for novice shortboard, and this one was a little crab. I thought that was really creative. So I wanted to share that with you because it's something that's like really, really meant a lot to me. I'm really proud and really happy about that. And then actually I have another favorite wrapped up into that favorite. At that place, they had different vendors at the contest, and one of them was Roots Hummus, and they're actually based pretty locally, I think about 100 miles, maybe a little more than 100 miles. They're in Asheville, and they use all natural ingredients, and this hummus, this particular one, is so good. It's mango sriracha, so it's sweet, it's spicy, it's amazing. They also have a lima bean one that's in a light green container, and that tastes like kind of like ranch dressing but healthier. And those are my two. I just don't have the other one to show you, but they were giving away free tubs of this, and this is the one that I got. But I went and bought this one at the grocery store because I ate that one up like nom 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 really fast because it was so good. So I've purchased this twice, I think, since testing it out at the contest, but really good if you like sweet but also kind of spicy dips. Healthy, really tasty, and I wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed my favorites. Thank you so much for joining me. What are some of your favorites from this past month, or for me, the last 3 months? I don't think I've done a favorites in a couple months, so what have your favorites been? How have you been? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you guys really soon.